Ye chia obi bia o hwe yen e wo Pinax TV ye platform you so last week na Ghana ha ayehia ni nyina efa Achimota forest na amafo chima debi President His Excellency Nana Akuffo Addo before Kransa obaba ye president no she Ghana for bo ekrampo ema wo ni amanfo a omode omho be join ni party ni say say omo ba na ye omo adwe so mba be pesika o ma omo forget say ye omo adwe say omo ba be ama say we ota omo forget na wo government there is no way bibisa e ba be koso na emmomu ya dia Una na Akuffo Addo wo ba be protect Ghana ye niam ye wo in fact for the youngest and I say nkora didi echire ketekete ne ba be hu enema pa Ghana ye won so sane ene enema ye kɔ busuafo enye sakra enetie mede wo kasa sisie ye Achimota forest insensem nam ene obefa ha na we ka echino obefa ha na we ka ene ye da sorry ya the late Sir John former CEO and as a chief executive officer I Edema Forestry Commission ni real ababontin na eba ye eniema ewomu ni nsem a ye ka ye twa wi oni ma japade ahodo bi ye fa mema nkofuo bi ene ama amafo bi na ebu efomafo chirima debi na Akuffo Addo na abai no den no pachwe then na President His Excellency Nana Akuffo Addo the government all patwa Ghana for woka sa Achimota forest yade a won ton ana wo protect beba ne sebusuafo we na babonte ne dose ye pa na ye de bi be kire mo enya asem keto aba before that no na akwaba
ya me nua ba me Johnson be
Nyankopon Addo obi kura say is o dan si baabi a koye nhwemu ye because da ko utimfi a na obi aba say obegina sase
yes bansa na mamefa encha kese ma etifo ni ahwefo ni obibiara otie me information here can yes na ya so etness the president will order for a quick review Sir John the late Sir John nensa si abepi a nchibia de betu screens no so Achimota forest ya ka 17 no ye de betu screens so am fu musa Achimota forest president nensa sha say the part and Achimota forest part of Achimota forest enye Achimota forest ye de ma the Owu family no which means a cover up 10 years there are people there once the beginning no and same way by me catcher will say and yes the abia ye the wealth no and abia the Achimota lands no ye the ma Owu family no and ye politicians ya no musa sha se omo tonton etwa amomo ho se bia dachi bia no omo free power omo de be real estate and omo be see hotels na omo bam will enjoy this is it okay say me ka say no
yeah
and in Pinax so be so politics and your politics we know our people and I told you say black people no niema mienu we are greedy and envious and yitimia din and this is what we are seeing now me who say family no omo said that the statement be about omo party say they will bring all the details because omo say in some na ye hu no a partial truth which means enya no correct ni nyina ni exactly there's a partial truth so we need to know the partial truth but answer na ye the niema be better screen so I believe say na wokasa
yeah yeti niema be better screen so ne doso but abusuafo edin ahodo a aba e was Sir John real ni ma ndi we ni nyina ye nkofo a according to Sir John real no omu inheriting the japade ne doso etuo ne de emfa ye ho ne hospitals the uswe free ye memorial ne emfa ye ho ne djuma bi ne other ones fine but ne hia yen Achimota forest no enye Sir John kwana de din aba be pie mu wa ha sei me no ka se Charles Owusu formal operations minister e de ma the forestry commission ana koye djuma one Sir John ye djuma bom but part of Sir John ne real no oka sembi wo host o state bi wo ho say our jointly asasi bi together with Charles Owusu no so de mo obi ne de ewu mu obi meaning enye Sir John kwana wo MPP party ni mu a owo asasi e wa Achimota forest MPP for ni bi wo ntina na yenko real ne so se ne be yamanfo be hu e be follow baby a ye free but no mo say bia ye kasa insem bebre
yeah so enche bia the vote no ye the better screens but I believe say now be sa question be
yeah so maybe the ma something tete nyina ne say ye president Nana Akuffo Addo bo share Ghana for o mu se webu bebre so be ma ne o mama ye din ne mama ye mrani ade a webu so but do you think say ne ekoso you know he should be blamed.
Oh, of course, Akuffo Addo should not entirely be blamed, but more baby amokaso opinion or tnefi ama nimbafra and nimbofra ewe na kanu ye kana kan refa na okan ho bi. So let's look at this. Sa utifie na epenimu na imbofra e diagro na bibi omu diag e bula well e wo fi ho na wo penimu nim se imbofra ya omu diagro ko bula hin o madwin esua. What I said, because in Koda, my dream develop here. Like, yeah, better Kwasi, you say, Kwame Jai, Kwame Tinaha. We have to teach them several times because according to science, my dream, sir. Into penny now, what tell one Bofrane, yes, I know. One Kasa say, okay, me jamo palm, I'm not omoko tebu na bako, etom na bakuwa, wuna bekuno, unimsa. You do quarter. Good, you do, the assembly quarter, because wuna bekuno, because you had the will and the temperament to stop it. The president, and yes, a or no, and a chance I see no, but the niso, any under his tenor, and AC, and what is he even doing about it? We say quick probe. Oh, Obe call it for Niama investigate
investigations about.
Good. Now answer the documents but two screen so no. Look at what happened yesterday. Here, look, is it a coincidence? Say a bra in some way by outside documents will leak here no. And a Lands Commission or more flooded. I'm a documents in Naira. Listen, I'm asking, is it a coincidence?
Said yes, you are 20 because you not.
Good. So is it a coincidence? In Semna Banka, and was said a year Lands Commission for almost investigation? No, just 2 days. But almost more flooded. A BC that I'm a documents can see in Naira. Is it a coincidence? Because a Koshima, you didn't say bedding. You be one more or more party ni more. Achimota Forest, Yana Nanom, 1847. Look at the year 1847, 1947. Those over 50, 80, 100 years ago, no. Yen penny for Nyansa said the 200 Dachi be the best expanded Achimota Forest. Dachi be a zoo, recreational center, no. Ya started to check. Move young be catcher say. Ghana for Brenner, Russia. God will judge all of these people. God will judge them. Now, in fact, we enter screen so. We are edit to screen so no. You pay a very close attention. Now, share the screen so see we your friend is saying Sir John part of a year the will about out. Now, the will not about out in a be me member now cause Sir John will no. I have a problem with it. I have no problem with it because or no na when you're Japade and me no can say no why in the will. But the part I won't hear me at Achimota Forest and meaning Achimota Forest no Yanton Amobia. Listen, Achimota Forest we did not sell it to any individual. It's a whole and a Ghana for your friend is saying your whole attention. Yeah, there are two screens so. Head in the Dahasi, that's a part of the road, or say plots of land, or say several plots of land, and upon my demise, I devised them as follows. Also, our many plots of lands, and your bonnet, make more lands, not or no. What I say, our several plots of lands now we dividing as follows. How any problem no? Yeah, any can say it for me. Or say I gave to my nephew Michael Owusu. Michael Wusu enim say sa akodi o say wan you
ebi mu say hey happy day no de age asa na say enye no
but what we are learning is that Michael Wusu one of the nephew or say I give to my nephew Michael Wusu my 2 plots of land situated at and a blah 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 or the car na Ashanti region put the any dey yan na yembra third place no we share has here or say I give my land situated at Achimota Forest in the name of Jaka Prawns and then measuring 5.5 acres to the following persons. Number 1, Yao Amwabin a free 1 acre. Achimota Forest and I say about say the ma Owu family no and ye Owu family na the more ye the ma MPP family. And same say okay so and now you see Ghana for be more your bridge be one pimpu can say one fro oh and a man can say NDC was NDC they no more than NDC they into your MPP near MPP for you and what should you say? Should you sit down It's a begin catch us. What's nephew ma? One win and car. You can't.
Yeah.
We need to talk. Achimota Forest a buy out here. The ma Owu family Akuffo Addo assign. Akuffo Addo signed this. Akuffo Addo had signed. Say he's giving part of the land to individuals. Now, say individuals no. The woman kwetene eye Owu family beginning no Kwame Nkrumah tikese e the hint ba say enye Owu family pena nkwa na e de lance mo no ye they na in FNF no tia say family and friends obehwe kura na president e bi kura you see and anytime you be the information be say beba out pe na e hu e hye ni pe o kai say bobi ansa akoya awa cry FM enye ni din right ono or the information be by or can say Akuffo Addo's wife has taken some land and look at best speculation as a journalist or can ask them no yakochino Emma Meluka say the US at the report about say the where Akuffo Addo na ban omu persecute journalists na nye won say we no aba won say omu the documents aba beginning obi kan wan asem Emma hint na yakochino we so aba mo kwakochi obi ana and this is a disgrace sena Ghana ye den say no, God will judge all of them. Yes, and you dear, and you be dear. Ghana for dear, and MPP for eche. Now, you no few on share the second one very important. Ever has you the two screen also. You remember more details as to what is happening. Any purportedly, no, in summer a year, your friend is saying Akuffo Addo or can cast obey ye. Now, has say na a black a crab, you better try say bit my neck na. We who in sema e wa say okay say bakuna me kan wan say me catch us say first one on the mobi foforo dia na e wo ho eye yaw amwati efie because or part say or 5 acres of land e wa Achimota forest into 5 acres no o dividing as follows. Number 1 acre e ko ama oba ana ne ba bema e friend yaw amwati efie obenya 1 acre uyi enusu fiwa second ye call the second page there two screens Eva Equia a free 1 acre. The second one no the third one here Ivy Equia a free 1 acre. The fourth one Elizabeth Asare Boatin aka Mother 1 acre. The fifth one no Michael Owusu 1.5 acres. 1.5 acres. Isn't this the same Michael Owusu as your nephew no?
Yeah.
We need to look into this. Eba ne Sir John mbani nyine nya 1 acre ena Michael Owusu nya 1.5 acres. Na uhwe eno so fiwa apart from all the hospitals in Japadia ewo ho no uhwe ha say ya. Or say I give my land also situated at Achimota forest in the name of your friend is saying Faso Limited and measuring 0.9987 acres to my nephew Michael Owusu Yabwedu and Kwabena Amwati forever. I jointly own a piece of land at Achimota forest with Charles Owusu. Upon my demise, my portion of the said land should be given to the Ruth Koko. Should be given to Ruth Koko Odonko.
Charles Owusu na former operations minister.
Good. Now, remember secret. Didn't hear they were leaky here. I mean, show secrets kakra. Information eba we dey meet me confirm it. Patch say as a busuan phone bino o many said and you say beginning Sir John Wu no there was a riff about the will. Okay, sir, there was a riff about exactly about Sir John's will. Into riff nearby and information about first they say name ne feel Sir John wa yire baako. But Sir John Wu and you say our yiri bi kra wa broche baby. Esanso wo ba. And the lady apparently did not get any entitlement to any of these properties. She did not get any entitlement to any of this. Until one and leak, no man podcast say, so you're chaining in an amenye bidia and you mess no. Okay. Any place what a baby or more can say a beko go pan a be say the and can kokona. Yeah. And can kokona. Intino, I'm giving you why this document is leaking. Ebusia phone bianca sankasa and sashim because we'll never out and young yaso may be. Osha Sir John the properties no the people are a common do pa and mbano and in the nephew Are you realizing that? Number 5 no any nephew, but the second wife and the side chick is all UK no when you be. That is where people believe say bia me castle no time say yon confess e bi mu ka say oh bia enam so e ma lady no e hu bufu nti e na odi leaky sa na ma. Now ye di bia to screen so bi. Now aside from also oma ochiche nsase ni nyina na osan e ma the same guy my friend Michael Wusu or someone another plot of land beam we near 0.98 acres, almost 1 acre. Uyi enusu fiwa or say or sanso another land at Achimota Forest. See, people are forgetting something here. What people are forgetting is that Sir John is not saying say the land is situated near Achimota Forest. A contest. I was say they hyperlinks any permalink etoso enti be de to so na mehu de me patches in person me di maybe to so a ye di maybe to so a ye be label ho na mehu say okay in some aye can no this is where you do. Sir John used certain words or patches say the land is situated at where Achimota Forest. One can say the land is situated around Achimota Forest. Iti mo amoka say okay nyampa no look at it well. Or say it's situated in Achimota's forest. Inti ebane se na exactly ekodi ho sa na asa ye try say benya permalink no na mesan to aso na uyi enusu fiwa or say I jointly own a piece of land at Achimota Forest with Charles Owusu. Upon my demise, my portion of the said land should be given to Ruth Koko Odonko. Ruth Koko Odonko. Who is that Ruth? You better share Ruth no because Sena a year niema ekono. In fact, a year pa is very, 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 very sad. But at the end of the day, no, you go so. Now, you call F no so. Or say I give portion of my land that I jointly own again. Remember, say since a year started say here can Achimota Forest one sem no. This is the 5th paragraph. Bakun also 5 acres.
Yeah.
Bakun also or another land that and only here 0.987 acres.
And also
a different land. Sir John Kwan we enusufiwa osaso another land beam oni obi oni a different I3 menu ka say yesanso a different land the Achimota Forest. So the Owu family no Sir John initials and Owu na we need to know.
Okay.
We need to know. Yes, sure. So I give my portion of the land I jointly own at the Achimota Forest in the name of DML Limited to Elizabeth Asare Boate, who at time of making this will is situated in USA forever. And I said is domiciled in USA forever. Look at what is happening.
Yes, ni wachama 5 acres so wachama and man 5 now.
Yes.
Any 0.1 why they no the my plus the jointly one or have it with a year child so na he also has a biowa. Ultimately we say Achimota no forest no their companies are I don't know because company
beginning in same buy and almost massa. You see Ghana for wondering na politicians so for wondering. Omunim said that she be an unbefi power. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They know so omote ono o ti o say okay be you if you are there so ono so na adwen no onim adwen wafa.
Me say that ko bi dane de wade be chobet ni no nda ho.
I
say asasi ra be.
Yeah, Tony nyina na o say den. Yeah, Tony nyina and this is exactly what is really happening in Ghana. There na obeti my. There na obeti my minu about what can you do? There ben pa na obeti my and this is the sad thing that happen in this country. Now, Obeka say okay mu ye because silence here can one same you be brew ho. And remember say baku 4 and yaka. There's a 5th one, Bima and also Sir John and Sasha here. The man is a very nice man. You penance, but he can corruption there. Good. Because they now, do you know the funny thing? They know we and the Kranam me Jamasasi be sukra na me juma. And I'm tisibu. It's no nisem the ban. I'm say akwa we pa de asem na emo. But yeah, share another one. Yeah, the permalink na to so. Where if you are na yen kwaso yeah the highlight of say about in sema ye kan. Or say I give my portion of the land I jointly own at the Achimota Forest in the name of DML. Yeah, we say a share company no to Elizabeth Asare, who is situated in USA forever. we enusu fiwa ye babiema or say I give my land situated at Ramsa at Sakumono eno de enfire ho because oba down cry ubehu se eye Sir John in Sasena ye kan wan sem no eye Sir John in Sasena ye kan wan se o bi wo Millennium City o bi wo
Honso Michael saying ye bi
good bebre na in question am tell say we are see we yes printers nema ofum nema we nyina okonu di bi koye now even if karma cry and I say if your friend is saying reincarnation your real you can't come back into the same family. It's a reincarnation your real so you not go back and come back into the same family. Yes sir, you have questions, ask.
Okay, the question people are asking and also need to ask if only you have answers to it. MPP government. Yes, Sir John is not the only person we will say controversy about fan home in terms of ejapade and all that. Nipa ba ko also within a short period our MPP government man so ba politics we beka so no so benya ne ho ye yigina hen ye beka ya ye so oni ni jai no. Divorce people say ba bontin eniama na ma me ni demand ejapade ono abo kan na eniama nye badomo ba government me eniama ye it no does it mean say MPP government no it's there fine, it's a political party, but then you have to, because I did a story recently last week. Papa we or a lawyer, Maurice Sampao, counselor, or say, or say, it was a special prosecutor investigations for the rates how many within a short period. In
the first place, I said you asked a very important question. You see, Ghana for any one more you said the amount for almost getting to 1,000 and share with YouTube CCR, which is a very good thing. Share video. Now look at this very well. You said something who will be the one about in CCR. Special prosecutor.
Yeah.
Special prosecutor and Jumabe Nodi. You see, I don't know why Akuffo Addo picked that special prosecutor. This was the same special prosecutor not only Anas expose. Okay, no. We don't have a problem with Anas expose. Kisie Jabin, the lawyer or your lawyer and counsel to Anas. Unimisa.
Yeah.
Good. Inti ebra ye picking no ana ye an acting special prosecutor cannot be brainiaji because near feel say the Anas effect was going to take place. Acting special prosecutor Kisie Jabin, ye didn't tell us so in 2 years ni. Why the waiting match no? I didn't tell a special prosecutor office no. Ye do obi siwa be 2 years can you planning to mean po. What is really happening? Now no me say also be investigation be a doctor so akosi saying you see on the name GH1 and na all your interviews wadane celebrity the work on the ground BBC no release your friend is saying statements I don't know before Jimmy sir TNE I don't know before Jimmy sir BBC special prosecutor and also release this statement. Oko US free be the Department of Justice. Department of Justice. Ebra Trump on a Ukraine president. Kasa Zelensky Kasa ya okacha ni so there's a debt on your friend is saying Joe Biden and baby Hunter Biden into unpicking it up no. As I call no whistleblower. You can't be a whistleblower or be on no so what party anymore. And as Obia or no ye Juma or no or leaking information for the purpose and for the good purpose of the organization and the government or leaking side information. No, do you know what happened? Immediately DOJ, US Department of Justice, or more the then by or more the statement about say or must start investigation. Side DOJ no Trump and appointed side person not head DOJ no. Oh yeah, no Sophia FBI. It will release statement said they are investigating the matter. You see, Boni, even though we Boni to position or Charles a position now they not two no, even though we are appointing and you know ye Juma, what is the special prosecutor doing? We and Nusufia one of this entity Ekute Dinka Kraka Iyoko Economic Commission of Wine Crime Office Ebani Sena up to now, as same way they are being by now. I was said most 30 ye be found. Let me give you one secret too. When him send seminar course and yes, Sir John Pay.
Okay.
If you are thinking, say, Sir John Penn away now, you are a big fool. TNE. And yes, Sir John Penn, there are people in MPP almost some will be. Abani saying they will start Omo no ma start here kokwasa na asem ne buy na is it a coincidence? Tell me in the comments if it's a coincidence. Asem ne buy ya ye nyina say be investigation afa ho no. Lands Commission papers and documents no aflade.
Computers are say
is it a coincidence? Yet na Ghana has him say Ghana baby a flood. Baby a him say a flooded da. Lands Commission. Lands Commission. Ye di bibe two screen so. Good. Ye di bibe two screen so mo genti a. Obeka so evidence be na mo was Lands Commission a flood. Ye di bibe two screen so. Near the two screen so a mo be hu say that I'm not saying say e bia a deliberate attempt, but is it a coincidence? Me question no. Maybe say is it a coincidence? Say niema documents niema nyina ahye anase insu afa na mani nyina say because idea we na was say immediately no immediately same way by and was say Lands Commission omode we ba no mka so be investigation Lands Commission yesu enim so mba be boaye no omo so omo documents na ye den aye ye di bibi be to screen no sisi na mehu ensema eka the way a documents and ke de kwakoye investigation ni nyina aye den all of a sudden ni nyina isu afa na ni nyina afo atete na ni nyina atete ye kura na ni enu se ekro ma se na nke obi e fe ni database computer na see computer na scan na see nyina so isu afa no na don't you smell something akwa se dan paria obeka che se poli ye che an roba na ye de ne kohwe konfo no yeku ye konfo no some of these things otia yes otia like you ask yourself say then what is going on in this country watch an roba na watch no o de ne kohwe konfo akola kra nim say ye be boss a konfo ni too what must say ye there are two screens so mo hwe Lands Commission ye Lands Commission enye nti o asase bi wo East Lagos now feel say wo copy because me o asase wo krom ase a Ghana copy no Lands Commission make keep one copy now so keep copy back nti anytime bia o copy ne be you can go to Lands Commission for your copy o copy ni so fa o copy ni wo fie a say Lands Commission back na da ho na duplicate no enu sunsu afa no look at this is it a coincidence? Say Lands Commission investigation about this documents no a flood is it a coincidence? Maybe so ye the two screen so mo hwe ni ye na ye besa pictures ye bebre we say if you doubt say yam pa mesro ko daily graphic uko daily ko to daily graphic ewom hwe foforo so ye dia two screen so sisi a hwe papers of Achimota forest ni niema e betim na everything any Google form no. So you be our sasia in denture near the Google form hono. Printing in our paper. Good. Any good form hono. Na the yakra is a buy me okay, your hard copy and I was soft copy your database computers na say. Yes, service ni BBS say. Minua by say. This is what a daily obi no kan ya and a G8 page and never so intro. The way a daily graphic. Daily graphic motion screen so ye. Uhwe screen so a amanfo nsase ene ye gu kutokuo mu royal aroma eviase pa
obi say but MPP and NDC all scam so stop mentioning only NPP name.
That is the problem in Ghana.
And MPP he say ye hu sama hama wa asase wa Achimota.
No hold on all politicians are crooks in him sir. But you see 2016 and now 2012 to 2016 e bra na ye your friend is a near man call ye Ghana, Doomson, one and na ye can in him. Akuffo Addo Mahama 2012 to 2016, yan near Doomson and Coson, one and ye can in him. Was it Mahama or Akuffo Addo? I'm asking you. That time, no, Mahama and I also. It's a Mahama.
Yeah.
So this time, Asam na bano, are you telling me you go and blame Mahama for Sir John, MPP chairman, who say secretary? Yes, akwa jinsa say documents. Yen blame me Mahama. Aden now person yes sir. Nti Mahama ye boni bi en bra na. Okay fine. Yen blame me Mahama for Achimota forest. Mahama na dey Achimota forest Sir John. Are you okay? If you are okay in your heart then you have a big problem. You can't blame him. You can't blame the guy has been in opposition army 6 years now. 6 years now.
Power by no.
Good which power does he have? Nipa no crazy investigation about him. Yes, see a investigation about Mahama. Power Ben and Mahama wo. So evidence say Mahama will be now so they are back out. But he enjoy this stupid things like before. Yeah. In the sense, obi ye bibi na nya. Instead of us to say nipa Me, I won't sit here and lie. I've voted for NDC before. I've voted for MPP before. At the point in time, I was supporting your friend is Mills. At the point in time, I was supporting Akuffo Addo. Me chantro, me betran kase me kon debi. I've voted for all of these political parties. Intimeno inframa boha meko. Inti no media Ghana papa mu na me pe. Inti who ye MPP now ni say de omo ye na nya. Me now en support. This same person na oka say de Sir John ye en eye. Inti my en kase Sir John di bone no. If it was Mahama ba anase ebia your friend is saying General Secretary NDC you see the same person, not the emoji kakraka. Ghana is burning, blame NDC. You need to be faithful. What is good for the goose is good for the Ganges. You say shame. Achimota forest anka akoya na say all the tiger ba also person the lion.
Yeah.
The be ye tonton forever. That is why Ghana no some families will be in Ghana omundi ya da. I'm telling you.
Generations will come.
I'm telling you. I have car, fine, I have cars. But sometimes I park them and I take trotro. Ghana. We shouldn't be saying this. My young pepper, what Sir John did, if it is true, so you're guilty, then assassin. Why? Because assassin a Achimota forest. Now, besides say Owu family na ye can one seven. Who is the Owu family? The Owu family need to be the pictures of Owu family better skin so. Owu family and the pledge say omodin sase ebema like omo dedicate. My main show akweso 2482. Asasi or the man a year dark word moves or the man some find them often sisku so often see sorry. Into that chibia assassin be deep wine ho dark word mills. Into dark word mills no need the na ebi or the bay project na otumfo ehira so a na that chibia no dark word mills or the mill bia. And I say ABA project or per se, and I will for a project anchor or the man that would most some find on find to original idea back. That makes sense. So in this case, the 2-4 in this case is the Owu family. Owu family or 2-4 and a dark word most. A year your friend is saying Ghana and Achimota forest the BSR reserve no. Into this time around Owu family e kase the man must say mo fanye schools mo fancy mo fanye extension of Achimota school mo fanye zoo ne reserve no mo fanye into ye ji kakra ne so de be ye. Do you get what I'm saying? The Owu family omo the rights. So where from Sir John? Where from all of the ghost names are oma grabbing sasena mo? Some families in Ghana will never be poor. I'm telling you. And Utiana, there's a specific people where they will chrome her. A movie. Do you get what I'm saying? NCBA do Owu family never to screen. So now, the can want them because people are saying so Owu family no politicians. Owu family no politicians. Remember the history of Owu family. Because I am people say Owu family anyway. Remember the history of how come Owu family no krano mudin EBP. Your friend is Achimota forest. The Owu family no so mudin eka Achimota forest no one. Omu the legitimate owners
of the land.
Me so where you see the legitimate what owners of the land. The Owu family omu the legitimate owners of the land. So yeah can say ma we need to be quite careful of all of these things. I will say careful. Now, the Owu family no at to screen so. Share it for the Owu I was screen now. Omu ye Owu family no. Share on your left. You won't say Akwebi. Sorry, show on your right. I won't say Akwebi Abotai. Or no so Owu family no. Or share on your right. On your left. I won't say Papi bi aso udin hine. Or no so maybe more the history of the Owu family. The other question be answered be for why the Owu family gave this particular thing. What question? Be only question now. Okay, so my way. Now, didn't the Owu family no? Edin eba we no say. I say parts of Achimota land na say according to Executive Instrument 144. Now your part say the Owu family no omo ye allodia owners. Allodia owners. You can't allow custodian say amamre no. What must say government at that time or chance as no mudie so na ko Kumasi a ye wo we asona ebusuan owns aha say bia intino asase e chema Owu family no or more portion and on a part of them. Into shows the Wu family are known to be the allodial owners of the land that has the Achimota Forest Reserve. The colonial government acquired the land from the family between 1921 and 1927 for the Achimota School.
Yeah.
Initially, once the beginning, make us and catch us say the whole thing was based on for Achimota School and to do a forest reserve.
Yeah.
Meaning so good. We are no so few are. Or see the family statement on Thursday, May 19 said they had to in the past accept or acquiesce in terms to enable it move on, which it strongly believes has been unfair or unjust. The Owu family has always maintained the compensation has not been paid for the 1927 acquisition, and the acreage due the Owu family has arrived through a long-standing negotiation which in many respects predates the current administration. In some I can me say a lot of things we purchased between 1921 as some making almost 100 years ago, because 2022 almost 100 years ago, and the colonial government at that time became the British for no or more a J asase efi Owu family na oman fa force anje a negotiation no mo G and almost some person mo de ye Achimota School extension. You see Bruni won nyansa to the extent say or G asase for SHS no or Jenica Kraka meaning say school SS akoya asase na be brede chi a me SS am koya asase na be brede chi your friend is a Roman Catholic school asase no school no ankasa no ne asase da school nechi no the free land no school ni de a dozen Bruni who said that Chibia population is going to increase to Jen Kakra and no GG be break can say be that Chibia no the school ni kese na population ni kese it can maintain the population without being overpopulated. What must say into Owu family in 1927 and at the British government of that at that time 1921 the British government at that time omune Owu family no call meeting and almost see ye person ye extend Achimota School no but that be an enye in the future into a extension of the land and no call ya ye trust assassin and more and they had other plans too because initially no person dey Achimota School but as time goes on through the coup d'etat Kwame Nkrumah no near person dey here then near person dey land no a forest reserve into mre bi kwa na Ghana wa Accra Zoo it was situated around that place meaning say okaya. So the Wu family, the land. That is how come the Wu family Edinburgh. But Wu family in Eka say, Ebra yedin saseno ema British colonial government yedi share Achimota for sa Achimota School sani government sano. Omenya any compensation. Ena omoni government atwe yes omoni government twe say omo pen sasene ba omo so omo pe compensation. But omo nya compensation but through the long up and battle ni nyina no omenya compensation from this current county compensation from this current government information about say Sir John Edin Frabuilding minister sama make an what ma say mama say really biem or Patcher said the Owu family has always maintained Honoma candidate. This was done with active involvement of various technical government blah 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 into no media beginning media medikaka but nipa ni din wa say George Owu later friend ni Owu the second ye won 1861
they are brothers
yes and Owu 1934 and an younger brother and your friend Robert Owu also ye won 1866 and also your friend is saying Owu 1890s 18 and as Robert Owu no ono na na oye rubber business a rubber tree na be big until Osha. This is where all of this thing is coming. But you see, the concern is Kwame Nkrumah ba no Owu family pictures in the screen. So Kwame Nkrumah ba, I want to ask you a question. Did Kwame Nkrumah take the land? And I said, Ochichemu will be a question.
Yeah, whom be up till now.
Kwame Nkrumah free so cool Rollins money there. Did anybody take part of Achimota land? No. Your friend is saying Rollins so Akuffo Addo. Did anybody take part of Achimota land?
Still many Owu family.
Yes. Akuffo free so no a year Atamos by. Did he take part of Achimota land? Mahama by. And did we see somebody taking your friend is say Achimota land? See an Obia kwaji Achimota land Akuffo Addo preso.
And the
Akuffo
person
Addo.
is also
Good.
a member of the New Patriotic Party.
Exactly. So this is where all of this thing is coming from. In fact, it's so sad. But maybe a situation, no, this is a situation we find ourselves. Oh, a question be another bit me read the comments.
Okay, my main comments because I think say a lot of people have interest in this particular issue concerning the Achimota forest. You know, I mean, thank you, just I say, Kwesi Appiah, Ghana is very, very funny country with wicked leaders. Sweet Bad, MPP are group of scammers. Alice, a word of NDC, Sweet Bad. Charles, so what kind of journalism is that? Get your facts. Facts being built now. Pay documents about the real of say John Aba. Once I say what Achimota forest, so we are talking about it. What facts again? And I see in Farmao. Kwaku say the big problem for this country is the mess leaders we have. Akumia said these are all the reasons he was killed. As killer Kennedy Japan who killed Swale and JB triggered. Do you have evidence of that? Sweetbar said Trini Jonas is preparing his speech for